Okay, that's not good. Okay. Come on. Oh, wait, is this live? Well, hey, I didn't know this was live. Oh, hey. Hey! Okay, I can explain. I'm so sorry my Wi-Fi cut out. I'm so sorry about that. I should have also told you. I think because of the storms, Wi-Fi's not doing great. I'm so sorry. I had 45 people watching, which is crazy. So sorry, everyone. So sorry. But it was only out for a few minutes, which is great. So, fingers crossed that's not going to happen again. Yeah. So, it is what it is. But we're back, which is what matters, and that's great. So, let's just continue where we left off. I drew a little bit more, while I was waiting for the internet to come back. And, yeah. So, just gonna continue drawing. So, I am very sorry about that. But, internet is a mysterious force. And it is what it is. Oops, that's the wrong layer. Ooh, look at her. Just... Okay, sorry about that. But, hi. Where did we leave off? What happened? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? You were talking about mudwings. Ooh. I said that mudwings suck, but and then the internet would poof. I would never. I think mudwings are cool. They're not my least favorite tribe. Believe it or not, they're not my least favorite. I do not remember dissing mudwings. I think I just said that I never draw them. Because I don't have a lot of, Cypress is literally my only mudwing OC. And I guess that one hybrid guy. Permafrost, or whatever his name was. What tribe is my least favorite? It's the rainwings. I don't like rainwings much at all. Ugh. Or just, meh. Yeah. I think, rainwings and nightwings are not my favorites. You know? Because, the thing with rainwings is that they're so hard to, okay, they're not, they're so hard to design for me. You know? Okay, I'm sorry if everybody loves rainwings. That's just not my vibe. They're hard for me to design because I feel like there's not a lot I can do with them because their scales can be literally any color and there are no rules about it. Because if there are rules, I'm able to, expand upon them and, make them a little bit different, you know? And I can make them unique and different. But with rainwings, everything can be unique and different. And then, it's just rough for me, because it's like, their design could change, like, it's not, like, if I design one of them, it's just set in, like, it's not set in stone. Like, it could be literally anything. So, like, like, you'd think that having that sort of freedom to do whatever with the color palettes would be great for someone like me, who just loves the colors. But it's just, I don't know, they're just, I don't know, I don't really enjoy them. I don't like them that much. My favorite tribe? Skywings. I love Skywings. Could you tell? From all of my other Wings of Fire. If you take a look at my Wings of Fire OCs as just, just look through them. Would you guess Skywings? Because if you didn't, like, did you even look at them? Come on. Skywings are my favorite. But I always see people talking about how Skywings are, like, the most boring. But, like, hello. They're so cool. They're like, Skywing, we've spent the most time in the Skywing Kingdom than literally any other tribe. Like, when you think about it, their culture is the most defined, and, like, the one we've seen the most. Leafwings are another one of my favorites. I think Leafwings and Skywings are my favorites. And I also do like Sea Wings and Ice Wings. I like a lot of them. But Skywings are just so good. Skywings are so good. Like, I think I can do the most with Skywing designs than I can with any other tribe. Does that make sense? Like, you look at my designs, and, like, Skywings are the ones, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I have the most fun designing Skywings. They're just my favorites to draw. I just like drawing them more than any other tribe, because I can do so much with them. I can give them feathers, I can give them, like, 50 million horns on their face, I can give them so much jewelry, I can give them big wings, I can do so much with their colors. There's just, like, I can base them off of, like, any bird, any, like, sky-themed thing, like, rocks, gems. I can do so much with Skywings that I can't do with Rainwings. Yeah. So I see people talking all the time about how Skywings are so boring, and I'm like, come on now. Come on now. Leave them alone. They're great. They're great. So, yeah, that's my rant on why Rainwings are not that great and why Skywings are the best. Skywing Sea-Wing character. Yeah, my first Wings of Fire OC, I think, was Skywing Sea-Wing Nightwing hybrid. Which, yep. Do you feel the same about Silkwing? I do not. Because, like, the thing about Silkwings is I can make them based off of butterflies. Which is super cool, because butterflies are awesome. So, like, butterflies are so cool. And, like, Silkwings, they have the wings, they have the antenna. Like, my problem with the Rainwings and their colors are, like, they change, you know? They can change all the time. So like, Silkwing, can make Rainwings based off tropical birds. I could. And I can also make Skywings based off tropical birds. Okay. That's me talking about dragons. I get very passionate about the Skywings. What hybrid combination do you think is the best? Oh, jeez. Great question. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think how warm I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Because it's... Okay. Skywing, Silkwing. Ooh, that would be cool. Icewing, Seawing. Neat. Wait, what am I? I put that over there. Okay. Most underrated hybrid. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we're at 44 people. Hi! Why are you here? Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, do I like? Of course I like Snowfall. Snowfall's so cool. I love that book. My favorite Icewing is Lynx. I've loved her ever since she was first mentioned in, like, Winter's book. And when, like, I read that she was going to be kind of like a main character in Snowfall's book, I was like, I can't wait to read this book. And after reading it, I just, she's so good. She's the best. I love Lynx. Lynx is fantastic. Lynx is my favorite and least favorite. My favorite character is Willow. My least favorite character? Great question. Okay. I have an opinion on one of the characters that I think would be incredibly controversial. I don't think he's necessarily my least favorite, but he's definitely not my favorite. Oh my gosh, 50 people watching. Hello. Yeah, Willow's the best. I'm actually, like, writing a character analysis video on her right now, so watch out for that if I ever get around to making it. Say it. Oh boy. I feel like everybody will be really furious with this opinion, honestly. Because it is, like, such a, popular character. But I just, I don't know, should I? Wait, let's look at, okay. Okay. Promise, okay, if I do say it, promise me you won't get too upset, alright? Alright? Okay. So, alright, so one of the characters that just annoys me the most is Sky. I'm sorry. Everybody thinks he's, like, really cute and adorable and stuff, and he really bugs me. Like, I read him talking and his dialogue, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay. I don't like, it makes sense. It makes sense why he acts the way he does, obviously. It makes sense why he acts so childish, right? But, like, oh my god. He really annoys me. Maybe it's just because I hate Dragon Slayer with a burning passion. Maybe that's why. But I hate Dragon Slayer. And, like, Ren's fine, but just, like, oh, Sky, Oh, I don't like him. Don't like him. Oh, hi, Dusk. Welcome. Haven't read Dragon Slayer. Honestly, it's not worth it. Dragon Slayer is my least favorite book in the series. It's just, ugh. It's not good. Not good. You like Ivy more than Ren? Same. I have so many problems with Dragon Slayer. I think I'll probably make a video on it because That book bugs me. That book, that book, I have some problems with it. But then, back to the sky thing. Does everybody else hate the idea of sky being with snowfall? Like, is there anyone who likes that idea? Yeah. I hate that. Cause I just said, obviously, I don't like sky that much. But, come on. No. Cause, my thing is, either I want Snowfall to be Ace, right? Or I want her to be with Lynx. One of two. I can't decide which, because I both like them a lot as friends and a lot as, potential romantic interest. But one of those, or... But no. No. We need more ace arrows. Yes, exactly. Which is why I'm really hoping Sunny never gets a romantic interest. 60 people, hello. What? Because honestly, Sunny, arrow ace queen, I love her. She doesn't need a romantic partner, and I never want her to have one. Please, let Sunny be single. Please let Sunny stay single. I know she's been guaranteed a love interest, but please change your mind and let her stay single. Please. I love Sunny so much, she doesn't need... I hate that. I just want there to be a main character who doesn't have a romantic subplot, in anything. Let's see. There's not a POV character, I don't think, that, except for Sunny, I think, that hasn't been romantically interested in anyone. Which sucks. Because I want, it just really annoys me. Turtle, Kinkajou. Obviously, I love some of these ships, Sundew and Willow is literally the best thing in existence. And I would never take that away from them, ever, because, I love them, obviously. But yeah, so Snowfall, please, either be single, or, be with Lynx, because Lynx is great. Either I want them to be good friends, or I want them to not be romantic. Wait, what? No, wait, that doesn't make sense. I want them to be friends, or I want them to be in a romantic relationship. That makes sense? But I can't decide which I want. Blue and Cricket, they're adorable. They're really cute. Yeah. I don't have a problem with, cute ships. I mean, unless I don't like them. Well, obviously, that makes sense. With the queen, not really. Not necessarily. Because, nieces count. Yeah, Snowfall can adopt, or she can just like you can have siblings or nieces or daughters, I think. So if like Mink or Crystal have kids, it should be fine, and she doesn't need to. Ships are just a whole bag of can of worms. Once I said bucket of worms, and I'm adopting that for when something is much bigger than a can. So ships are a whole bucket of worms. So, like, it's just, like what you like, as long as it's not, like, harmful, or, like, illegal, whatever. It is what it is. But, like, honestly, who cares? Do I own a bucket? Probably. Let's drink water. A lake of worms. Buckets are underrated. True that. Fun fact, my favorite Vine, I think, is that, yup, this is a bucket one. So, yeah, buckets are underrated. Oh, wait. Water is a tasty liquid. Facts! You love that Vine as well? Yeah! Oh boy. Okay, soda's just crunchy water. Okay. Alright. Okay, if anyone's, like, arguing over chips in the chat, like, please don't get violent. That's just, like, yeah. Peaceful discussions, great. Like, where you're both listening to each other and, like, exchanging ideas, whatever. Go for it. But, like, please be respectful. Respectful discourse. What brush do you use? I am currently using dry ink. This is almost as big as your first ever stream. I know! What is going on? Guys, I don't have a microphone and everything. And I was, like, running around almost crying because I couldn't find my adapter, like, 15 minutes before this. So, why are 67 people watching? I don't know, but hey, I feel like I'm having a good energy right now. But whatever. So, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for watching. Who are the queens? We have Cypress over here. Then we have Hibiscus. Then Okapi. Junix. And Celestial. Woo! Crazy stuff. What app am I using? I'm using Procreate. Oh, Okapi. Dusk. Yep, Dusk. We're drawing Okapi today. Okay. Number one Okapi stan. You have a Rainwing Queen named Hibiscus? Awesome! Yeah, I feel like Hibiscus is a pretty common name. But, like, people are gonna have the same names for their OCs, and it doesn't bother me. Like, as long as they're... Like, as long as someone doesn't have, like, a jewelry-loving Fire Scales Queen named Aurum... Like, I feel if that happened, that might be a bit of a copy. because Aurum isn't necessarily a common name for skywing OCs. Oh. I just saw, like, the spinning circle of doom on the video, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Because not great. Arsonist Rainwing Queen named Jackdaw? Dude, that sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, Dusk, that is very, very, that's a very descriptive threat. Two gay queens? Best. Why does this look weird? I don't know. Let's flip the canvas. And remove. That's just how her eyes look. She's not supposed to look rational or sane. Aurum, that means gold in Latin, and it is such a cool word. Like, it just sounds so cool. I don't know. And, like, it fits her, honestly. Have you seen her? She, like, loves gold. She loves gold. So, like, yeah, you know. Song Serena's humming sounds so familiar. I have Mr. Blue Sky stuck in my head. Whoops. I don't actually know the song that well. It's just stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. So I'm so sorry. They don't get wings here, because I don't feel like drawing wings. Mr. Blue Sky. I'm so sorry. At least it fills the quiet. Okay. Hibiscus looks so small. She is, well, I mean, she's right next to Cypress, so anyone next to Cypress is not gonna look big. But yeah, but Hibiscus in particular is not a very large dragon. She's a young queen. That's not how. Perfect. Ooh. She looks sane. Someone help, I can't get it out of my head. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. I am in such a weird mood right now. That's fine. I was Mm. Okay. You're Cypress and all your friends are hibiscus. Oh, that's a mood. Wait, what? No. What? Where did the pupil go? Okay. Whatever. Yeah. But being taller than all your friends is a mood. All of my friends are so tall. They're just tall. I don't know why. Like, I'm 5'7", so I'm not necessarily short, right? Like, that's not short. But, like, all of my friends are either my height or taller. Which, okay. Alright. Why are you tall? I don't know. You're 5'9"? Dang. Like, I'm like, kind of sort of on the taller side of average. Like, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I'm just kind of, like, in the middle between tall and short. No, wait, what? I meant to say between, like, middle, leaning towards taller, but, you know. But, like, all of my friends, I'm like, how? Why are you so much tall? Like, everyone at my school is so tall, and I don't know why. Like, okay, whatever. Medium-sized human. Exactly. 5'7"? Hey, twins. Dusk, look out. We're lining her. Look. We're starting. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to be there. You know when you're like, your palm, like I rest my palm on the screen, and it just, then it's draws like a little dot or something. I'm like, I did not want that. I did not want that. At all. Dusk is like having a stroke, I'm sorry. You're 5'9", going into 8th grade? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I tried, like, using a makeshift glove for a while. Did not go well. And, like, would end up doing the exact same thing I would prevent. But, like, sometimes I'll rest my hand on it and it'll delete stuff as I'm, like, drawing the line. So then I can't get that line back that I just deleted. So it's like, okay. Awesome. Woohoo. Thank you, Procreate. Thank you for that. Copy's eyelashes. Sorry. Don't worry. I'm fine. Just got like phlegm in my throat, you know when that happens? That was me trying to clear stuff out of my throat, and it's not gone, but I don't want to be disruptive to y'all, so I'm just gonna suffer. Whoops. I know of a 6-footish 12-year-old. Okay, fun fact, I came to a new school in like 7th grade, right? And when I walked, and this kid walked in, and he's like 6 feet tall, and my friend and I, we both thought he was like an assistant teacher, but he was in our grade. And he left, like, last year, but, like, that kid was tall at a young age, and he was weird. But let's change the subject. Let's stop talking about tall kids from my class. What would dragon eyelashes be made of? Great question. I forgot they don't have eyelashes. So, I don't know. Magic? Don't worry, I'm fine. In order to be... I am not the tallest person in my class. Not by a long shot. Two of my friends have a competition to see which of them is taller. It's very competitive. They're both much taller than I am. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? Like, yeah, I'm here. I'm not a particularly impressive height. Or not I'm not a particularly interesting height. Nothing out of the ordinary. It is what it is. Okay. Ba, 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 da, da. It's okay to say that you're short. Thank you. Thank you. Da, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Would I ever want to do YouTube as your full-time job? I don't know. I mean, right now I can't really get money from it. I'm kind of close to being able to be monetized, but I don't have, like, a way to accept the money, if that makes sense. Because, you know, legally I can't get PayPal yet. But not long to go. So I don't know about that. There are other things I'd like to do, like, that I think would be cool, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. What if illegally? Oh boy, what are you suggesting? Commit crime. Yes. You know me, the absolute criminal rebel. Commit crime, get PayPal. Commit tax evasion before you even have to do taxes. How does this look? I don't want to add the bump on the other side of her face, but okay. Okay. Okapi gets nice, tiny pupils. Because she's evil. And that's how I show characters are evil. Okay, that's not true. It's how I show they're not super sweet and kind all the time. Wait, no, that's also not true. It's just how I think they should look. Someone help me. I can't get this song. I can't get this song out of my head. Oh, goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 Bama. Na na na. I don't even know the words to this song. I've heard it like 3 times, 4 times, I don't know. It was on a road trip playlist, which is exciting stuff. Da 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 Bama da 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 na 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 pa 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 ma 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 Oh, wait, never mind, we're good. I thought the Wi-Fi got out again. No, we're good. Okay, I also want to ask if any other characters in the story are LGBTQ? Yes. Let me think. Give me a moment. Okay. Most of them are, I think. Obviously, you have Orm and Rubelite. Duh. That's kind of obvious. Polaris is Arrow Ace. Hurricane, Pan. Cassia? No, she's straight. So is Oleander, I think. Yeah. Nope. Cardinal, you know that guy? I don't know if you remember Cardinal. He's that one Skywing I had you guys, come up with info for. He's trans. Also in a relationship with Merlin, so they're together. So Merlin. Incendiary is Ace, but heteromantic. Sierra, I don't know. Sierra's just Sierra. She's just vibing. She's just vibing. Wait, let's go back. Let's see, who else? Coyote's Arrow Ace. So, Celestial Straight, Cypress. Okay, not, Hibiscus is bi. Junix is panromantic demisexual, so that's cool. I don't know about Cypress. Here I have sexuality, and then next to it just says sexuality again, so I don't know what that means. I'm not really sure what that's... what's up with that, so, it is what it is. She'd be like... but, non-dragon characters, yes. Lots. Yes. Ba 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 Bye biscuit. She already has bi in her name. It's fine. Wait, where's the Okay, I need to look at her face. Okay, what? This thing, it goes like that. Wow. Oh no. Wow. Perfect. That doesn't look quite right, but I do not care. Hibiscus. Yep. That's how you say it. My favorite flower is a hibiscus. Perfect. Flawless. Wow. Hi, hibiscus. Look how evil she looks. Okay, that crown is definitely way too much. That's not what it's supposed to look like. There we go. That's much better, I think. The last one was just like, Jesus Christ. That is not what it should be like. Okay. Calm down, Okapi. Been queen for like 15 seconds. Just chill. Don't worry, the crown's back and it's much better. This is so fine. This is great. This Skywin character with your friend's name Falcon. Oh, that's the name of Orem and Incendiary's mom. Fun fact. One sec. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Okay. Back. Okay, ow! I'm fine. That's fine. Democracy. Whoa. No, I'm back. Don't. No chaos. Chaos is prohibited. I mean, look at me. Do you think, like, I'm anti-chaos? Can you hear me? Have you been listening to me? All I've been doing is just, like, giggling and singing Mr. Blue Sky for the past 45 minutes. Da 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 bam 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 bam. Someone just said they want to yeet sticky tape at me, and that brings back flashbacks from last night. Because we were taping. So yesterday I got a cut on my leg from jumping over a barbed wire fence. And so we were, like, putting, like, a non-stick pad onto it. It was just a scratch, so we were like, whatever. But then, to attach it, we decided to just to wrap it in tape, which we later took off, which was very painful in a certain spot. I had to rip it off, and it hurt a lot. Okay, now there are a lot of questions about the barbed wire fence. Okay, maybe I should explain. Okay, so yesterday I had a terrifying experience with a herd of cows. Please don't laugh at it. It was genuinely one of the scariest moments of my life. Okay, so let me explain what happened. So my... Okay, so I was at work, right? And we were monitoring one of the preserves, so basically, like, we go out, and for this one, we were there were, like, these different photo points, right, that are updated every five years. Last time they took photos were 2016, right? Makes sense? Cool. So that's 5 years. So we were taking more today, and there were, like, 5 places you had to take photos. And, okay, so the preserve is pretty big, and it's, like, surrounded by fences. This isn't exactly what it looks like, but then there's one fence here. So we were over here, and they lease out, like, part of it for cattle, right? So there were a bunch of cows over here. So we got to all of the spots over here, and one of them was, like, here, and then we walked all the way over here, and it was a long walk in the hot sun with no shade, and it was awful. Keep in mind, we're supposed to be done at 3:30, and it's 4 o'clock by now, which, woohoo, awesome. So we got all 3 in here. So now we have to get the ones over here. But there are cows over here. But I'm like, cows, they're docile. It's fine. It's going to be fine. So we're walking through here. And then the cows start surrounding us. And they start running at us. And so we're walking along the fence line. Because we're thinking, if worst comes to worse, we can always jump the fence. But then we get to a bunch of, like, trees over here, so we can't continue walking along the fence line. And so we have to go like this, and the cows, they're like surrounding us, and they're running at us. They're getting within, like, some of them are getting like 10 feet close to us. They're like tossing their heads, and it is terrifying. We're like screaming at, it's just me and two others, and we're like, and they're like yelling at them. So then we eventually get, and like, it was terrifying. It was awful. It was like genuinely so scary. I honestly thought I was going to die trampled by a bunch of cows at work, which would have been an awful way to go. But then we were able to jump the fence, and I scratched my leg, but I honestly didn't care because we got away from the cows. And I took some photos of the cows all staring at us. There were a lot of cows. It was rough. It was really rough. Gonna be honest. That was not great. So that's why last night I was taping, a nonstick pad to my leg. So, that's what happened to me yesterday. And then I came home after spending an extra hour at work and almost being killed by a herd of cows. I took an ACT practice science portion, and my mind was definitely not prepared for it. But I did it, and it did not go well. Was not great, but it is what it is. I didn't care, honestly. So that's what happened to me yesterday. Yeah. I think I can get pretty afraid of large animals, because, moose, cows, they're scary. They're so scary. Like, I'm being dead serious. They're honestly terrifying. Anyways, dragons, am I right? Let's stop talking about how I almost got mauled by a bunch of cows yesterday. Large animal that you do not fear? Great question. I like horses. I think horses are really cool. Okay, is it just me, or does Okapi's face look too big? It's fine. I don't care. Large animal I don't fear. I do really like horses. We were watching the equestrian stuff for the Olympics, like an hour or two ago. So cool. So cool. Horses are super neat. I like big dogs. I don't know if that counts. Dogs are great. Obviously. I like deer. I don't know if that counts as a large animal, but deer are amazing. Obviously. You know how I feel about deer. It's not a secret. I obviously like deer. I love mountain goats. So cute. Just trying to think of large animals. I like big cats. Duh. Cougars I'm not so big of a fan of, because there actually are cougars around here, and they do scare me for obvious reasons. Like when I'm walking my neighbor's smallish dogs, I don't want to be attacked by a cougar. Yeah. Okay, yeah, doesn't Copy's face look, like, weirdly big to anyone else? Kind of bothers me, but I also don't really feel like changing it. Do I really want to... The problem with transforming things on Procreate is that makes it all, like, pixelated and fuzzy. And I don't want to do that. Makes your copy stand out, therefore it's perfect. Flawless logic, Dusk, thank you. You know what, we're keeping it. I don't care. Whatever, honestly. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, next one is Junix, who I've literally only drawn once. Wait, no, that's not true. Never mind, I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Forgive me. Okay. Hello, Junix. Okay, let me rephrase what I just said. I've never, like, drawn Junix, like, and lined and colored her in. Actually, I've never done line art for Junix. Well, this is a first. Is that your child, Celestial? It is! Good eye, Celestial is here. She's technically part of the Pantalan Alliance, but honestly, she's not super involved. She's just kind of like, you know what, we're gonna vibe. The Nightwings are just vibing. Gone attached to Orem and her family. Aw, thank you. Me too. Yeah, I think Orem's my favorite. I love them all, obviously, but Orem's my baby. Orem is my love. My favorite. She's my baby. It's kind of nice to see that people are growing attached to some of these specific queens. Like, that's really awesome to see for me. Like, I don't know. That makes me really happy. Like, especially that I'm starting to recognize, like, specific people over it. That makes sense. Like, I don't know. It's really awesome. It's super cool. Makes me, yeah. It's just really neat to see that. So thank you. Thank you. Doing the heart with my hands though you can't see it. Specific people. No one in particular. That's super neat. It makes me happy. Yeah. Yep. copy as a human? Ooh, that's a fun idea. Drawn Polaris as a human. I've actually drawn like a headshot of Aurum, or like, I guess a bust, would that be what it's called? Of Aurum as a human. Coyote. You want to talk about Coyote? I love Coyote. He's my boy. I love him. We can definitely talk about Coyote. I love Coyote. I would talk about him all the time. I made my first ever, like, finished, published animation meme with him. So, definitely, I obviously have lots of love for the guy. Okay. People are, yeah. Well, I did recently get a toy house, thanks to Dusk, thank you. And, I have been adding, like, I've added most of the queens on there. I don't have, like, bios for a lot of them yet, but hopefully I'll add that eventually. But maybe I'll do a community post about that or something, because if you guys want to see their refs, and, like, know stuff like their age and stuff, maybe that'd be good. So it'd be easier to access them, and that's, like, all sorted into folders, because, guys, I love sorting things into folders. Folders are pretty good. Love folders. I started adding some Silver Lace characters last night, so if you're interested in that, look at it. Ooh, I see someone talking about Icarus. Icarus will probably pop up again, because he does have connections to some of the other characters. Okay. Is this artwork also going to become a speed paint? Yeah, hopefully. I'd like to do that. Oh, that reminds me of another speed paint I could publish. It's been a few days since I did a video, so it's another one of those videos that doesn't usually get a lot of views, but you know what? I don't care, because I like drawing my OCs that aren't dragons too, so whatever. Deal with it. It's my channel. I do what I want. I do what I want. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not how necks work. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. Dragons aren't real. I can be whatever I want. Reality can be whatever I want. Which OCs? Dusk, what are you talking about? Sorry, I forget. What context? This? Let me see your non-dragon children. Aw. Yeah, it's about one of my, what's it called? Original characters and corresponding songs. It's one of those videos. Which don't usually get as many views, but screw it, it's fun. It's fun, and I like it, so whatever. I draw it if I want to. And so I will. Yeah, it's an evil character. So, she's super cool, but please don't be like, wow, I want to be like her, because that would be very, very bad, because she is not a role model. Do not look up to her. Do not look up to that person. Do not look up to her as a role model, because she's not someone to do that to. Can we sim for her? I guess you can, but should you? That's the real question. Can you ask me something? Yes, of course, you can always ask me something. If I'm able to answer it well, I don't know. But I'll try. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll try to publish that later. Evil, yes. Yeah, but I don't want people to look at these very clearly evil characters and be like, whoa, I want to be just like them. They're so cool. Goals, what a queen. Because, guys, she's murdered a lot of people, and that's not good. She's not supposed to be someone you're rooting for. Because she's very evil. Yes, maybe she was a bit manipulated, and, it's not, where she's at isn't necessarily her fault. But it's also, she's still done some pretty bad things. Murder somebody? No. Your designs are too painful for fan art. I'm sorry. Your circumstances might not be something you can change, but your actions are definitely something that's in your own control. Exactly. Okay, I want to talk about her a little bit. So her name's Dawn, right? And I think she wasn't, I haven't talked about her explicitly, but she was one of the characters in, my first animation video, the third video on my channel. So I don't know how many people here have seen that. Yeah. But basically, she's, the main evil guy's, second hand, right hand man? I don't know. Wait, I don't want that many spikes. I got carried away. So, he kind of, manipulated her and kind of made her, very reliant on him and, all of that not great stuff, right? But also, then she committed, a bunch of arson and killed a bunch of people. So, that's not good. Don't do that. That's bad. So, yeah, she's had a rough life. It's not been easy for her, but also, you shouldn't, kill a bunch of people. You know? Life advice. Words to live by, truly. No, don't say arson. Goals. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Oh my gosh. See, you guys are just proving my point. I mentioned arson, and you're like, whoa, I love this. And it's like, no. Wait, no. Don't, please don't support arson. Y'all, okay, it's kind of genuinely concerning how much people seem to like arson. So, calm down. I'm currently very sensitive to things setting on fire, considering I think there's currently one in my valley and everything's smoky, and the AQI sucks. So, talking about people, I guess, the thing is, talking about burning things down in, a positive light, on purpose, burning someone's house down or setting things on fire in, with malicious intent, is not something that should be idolized. I know you're all probably joking, but, in case you're not, I do want to be clear, like, I'm not someone who's really a fan of, like, the whole arson jokes, like, arson being cool, like, that whole internet thing. That's not something I like seeing, because that is something that, like, does, like, every summer, my state is on fire, and can be often because people are stupid and set things on fire. And so, like, when you're talking about arson, please be sensitive that, like, people are, like, you know, yeah, sorry to kind of ruin the vibe of that, but, like, yeah, it's just, arson is not something I like seeing jokes about. So, like, if you do it other places, whatever, I don't care, I can't control where you say elsewhere, but just, like, in my channel, if you can, like, kind of keep that chill and, like, low, because, yeah, I'm just not, it just is something that can sometimes hit a bit close to home, if that makes sense. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, no IRL arson. Anyways, let's talk about something fun, like Celestial. Yeah, I like Celestial. Like, I like a lot of these queens, honestly. Like, look at them. They're all... You feel lucky to be flying? Yeah, honestly, I wish we were floating. I envy... that sounds terrible. Like, I envy you for flooding. But it's like, we're in a drought. And it's, like, rained every day this week. Which is crazy. It's crazy. The problem with that is, with thunderstorms comes lightning. And now, we've had 2 fires within the last 24 hours here. Which... Uh-oh. Wait, hey, you guys want to check the AQI? Ooh, fun. What's the AQI? Oh, it's 171. Let's go. Unhealthy. Woo. Awesome. Having fun with that. That's fun. Ooh. Love that. That's so great. Woohoo. I think I'm about as bad about Celestial as Dusk is about a copy. Maybe not that bad. Okay, she gets big irises. Is that what they are? I need to work on, like, my eye terminology. No, I don't. I know what I'm talking. Sometimes I say stuff and then I'm like, wait, no, that's completely wrong. I know what I'm talking about. Got some light rain? Yeah. The nice thing, though, is despite all the smoke, it did rain earlier today. It was a thunderstorm, though, so you know what that means. But it is cool. It's like in the 60s, I think, which is nice. Yeah, I know about the, for the eye thing, I don't know how to pronounce this, but sclera? How do you say that? I'm so sorry. So sorry to that. You know what I'm talking about. Anatomy, exactly. That's genius, oh my gosh. Anatomy. Woo. You like Celestial best because she just wants to watch the stars and ignore literally all the issues in life. That is goals, you're right. Honestly. Wish I had her life. She's like, out of all of the queens and like all of the kingdoms, like the Nightwings are thriving. All things considered, they're doing pretty well. Like, you look at like any of the other queens here, compared to anyone else here, like the Nightwings, they're thriving. They're thriving. Astrology. Okay. Yeah, astrology is horoscopes and stuff, right? Astronomy is like actual stars. I really hope I didn't confuse those. Maybe. Like, she's big on astronomy. I know that. Celestial type of person to memorize zodiac meaning and take them very serious. I'm sorry, but, like, people who, like, judge people based on their zodiac sign, like, come on. That's silly. So I don't know if I want any of my characters to follow that, because that just is something that annoys me. But, like, so probably not. But maybe she'd, like, read the horoscope for fun. How do they even come up with horoscopes? Like, what goes on with that? You're an Aries? I'm a Leo. Fun fact. If I theoretically want to maybe draw Celestial, would the picture from the Queen's video be good enough ref, theoretically? Well, it's the only ref I have, so, yeah. Yeah. Many people tell you that you don't act like an Aries. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm a Leo. I'm not a Leos are always said they're, like, the really outgoing and social, confident party animals. I'm like, hello. How's it going? That doesn't always fit me. Like, I can act very confident sometimes. I will say that. Party animal? Social? Yeah, right. Alright, bye, Dusk. Thank you for joining. Have a great day. This is such a good stream, you guys. This has been so good. Like, it's kind of shocking. Not shocking, but, like, I was not expecting this, you know? Like, there are 50 people watching right now, and this is one of the low points. What's going on with that? Hello? I don't... What? But this stream is going so well. It's awesome. I just want to keep going if y'all are up for it. Da 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 ba ma da 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 ba na ba da 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 da. Sorry. Sorry. What if Celestial names her heirs after constellations because she's a nerd? She absolutely would do something like that. I know one of her daughters, actually, like, the second OC I ever made, WAF OC, is one of her, I decided to make her one of her daughters. Her name is Star Catcher, so not a constellation, but I'm not changing it because, again, old OC, and, like, you know, I'm attached to her. She's, like, one of my first WAF OCs. I'm like, come on. But, yeah. Her name is Starcatcher. She's an albino Nightwing, and I love her. She's neat. Dreamcatcher? No, Starcatcher. I did recently make a Nightwing OC, and I want to post a photo of the sketching process, because I had a lot of fun with it. I drew it traditionally, and I drew a bunch of sketches, and it was awesome. I really like how it looks, so I might draw that, or, like, post that on a community page, but okay, wait, can I tell you about this book I read recently? It's, like, the coolest book I've ever seen. It's called The Secret Lives of Color, and it is amazing. It is amazing. It's so cool. It's such a cool... It's the coolest book ever. Ah. Like, it talks about, like, 75 different colors and, like, the histories of them. And it's, like, sorted by, like, white and brown and yellow and, like, red and all of that. And, like, on the side of the page that's talking about the color, it has the color itself. It's just the coolest book ever. It's so cool. But it's so cool. What genre is it? Nonfiction. It's just, like, it's talking about the history of colors. And, like, stories about colors. The Secret Lives of Color. Exactly. It's by Cassia St. Clair. Here, I'll type it in the chat. I hope I got her name right. Let me check. Does it have an E at the end? I don't think so. Well, let's check. Yeah, no E. Okay. Why does the most innocent queen have red eyes? Because her daughter also has red eyes, and I thought it looks cool. Nice complementary color with the kind of purplish gray. And it's I really like that color. But anyways, if you're interested in colors and, like, how they work and, like, their histories, I would 100% recommend that book because it is so cool. It's so cool. It's such a cool book. I cannot explain how much I love this book. It's crazy. It's awesome. It's an awesome book. I could talk about that book for so long. But anyways, could I tell you anything from the book? No, I already forgot. But I know it's a really cool book. So it, like, covers all sorts of things from, like, medieval times and before that to, like, the 1990s and everything in between. It's just really neat. I know I'm almost out of water. What tribe do y'all have the most characters in? You have 6 sea wings? Dang. I have a lot of skywings. Surprise, surprise. Shocking no one. Wait, oh, shoot. No, this is fine. Wait, I forgot her eyebrows. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Well, I need this one. I at least need that one. And this one. Oh, she looks so nice. Look how nice she looks. She's one of the nice pantala queens. The alliances actually do get along. Fun fact. Like, they do meet, like, annually on one of the solstices. And so they do, like, talk. They're not, like, cut off from each other or anything. They do have peace. So they're not, like, ignoring each other. But their peace is not going to last long, let's just say that. It's not what I want. How does Celestial get along with a copy? She doesn't. Who gets along with a copy? Glad Dusk isn't here to see this, or to hear this. Okapi gets along with Okapi, and Okapi only. Like, honestly? Dusk goes along with the copy. I actually have a Sandwing character named Dusk, which is a copy's nephew. I don't think, actually, I was gonna say they don't talk, but he's literally, like, works for her, so that's not true. Sandwings are dope. They are. They're so cool. I always have a hard time designing them. Like, I'm really bad at designing sails. Like, you'd think that'd give me a lot of options, but I just never know how to draw them in unique ways. But I try. I try. I drew this weird, but whatever. Hibiscus looking small. She is small. She's not very big. A copy good. You cannot change my mind. Okay. Alright. Sure. Oh, everybody's listening. They're cool. They're cool OCs. It's neat. Like, are you guys talking about, like, naming all of your, ones from the tribe you have the most of? What's my favorite tribe? I talked about this earlier, but Skywings. Skywings are my favorite. They're the coolest. They're the coolest. Just, that's an objective fact. Except for one of them. One Skywing is not the coolest. And y'all know who that is. Y'all know who that is. Skywings are blazing. You don't know who is? People who were there earlier in the stream do. Beef up this neck. What? What am I saying? Oh boy. Oh, people are guessing. Scarlet? Vermilion? Okay, I'm kind of entertained. I want to see who people think the Skywing I don't like is. Because I don't know if they'll guess. People who were here earlier, shh, don't say. Oh, yep. People got it. It's Sky. Ruby? No. I love Ruby. Ruby's fantastic. She's my favorite canon queen. I love Ruby. Ruby's great. Sky? No. I've already ranted about Sky. Oh, give him a break. I never just decide to nope. Yep. Okay, we're having the second round of anti-Sky chat. Okay, I guess I should explain again why I don't like him. Like, it makes sense why he acts and talks the way he does. Like, I get why his character is the way he is. He just really annoys me. Like, I don't like reading about him, and what he has to, like, and what he says. Like, just, like, the way that he talks, the way that he acts is annoying to me. Maybe that's because I don't like, you know, like childish, really, like, you know, like, childlike characters. I don't like reading about that. He's too innocent, I guess. Like, too naive, like, how do I, like, I don't know. He just doesn't act like other characters his age. Which, again, makes sense. It makes sense for his, it makes sense for him and, like, how he grew up. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't, there's not a reasonable explanation. I'm just saying, like, the way he acts and talks and all of that is not something I enjoy reading. I don't, there are things that, he just annoys me to read about. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense and you can understand where I'm coming from. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything if you do like him. Like, whatever. I don't care. I don't, like, despise him with all my heart or anything. He just annoys me. Whatever. Whatever. Like, it's, you like the characters you like. Same here. I like who I like. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Mm. Okay, people are talking about Peacemaker. Yeah, I have nothing against Peacemaker, really, as a character. Whatever. I just don't... What I don't like is how... that's how they handled Darkstalker. Like, my problem is not necessarily with the character itself, but the fact that, you know, that's how it was dealt with. Like, obviously you need the context of everything that happened in Darkness of Dragons. Wait, is that Darkness of... Yeah, that's Darkness of Dragons. But, you know. You feel like Wings of Fire is getting a bit more childish? That's an interesting viewpoint. Like, I guess... I don't necessarily agree, but, like, it's interesting how you, like, I always find different people's viewpoints really interesting, and, like, how you interpret different things in different ways. Like, that's really cool to see how everybody can, like, take away different things. That's awesome, you know? Like, for me, with the Other Mind and stuff, I think Arc 3 is a lot darker than really anything else. You know? But if you feel that way, that's super cool. I mean, not necessarily, but like, not if you want it to be more childish, but like, it's interesting how we can all take away different things from the series. If that makes sense. Give Tsunami a Glock. Oh dear God. Oh no. What's your opinion on Dragon Slayer? Oh boy. I could devote an entire video on this, and I probably will, so I'll keep this brief. Dragon Slayer is the worst book in Wings of Fire, and I hate it with a burning passion. That's my opinion, though. So, if yours differs, that's great. I'm glad you could enjoy it. I, however, cannot. So, that's just me. Guess what, guys? We done it. We done did. The line art is finished. Wait, what? Why is this on a different... Okay. Well, alright then. That's fun. It's just kinda... Let's just merge that down. Yeah, it's fine. That didn't really do that much. Okay, time. It's time. Oh boy. Wow. There are 46 people watching. That's like one of the lowest numbers of the stream, which is crazy. Considering I usually get like a high of like... Okay.
All of them?
I don't know. 30 or something is like pretty big for me usually, and today it's just like a lot of people. Oh, what's your favorite dragon in the pantala line? Sorry, I didn't see that sooner. Great question. I don't know. Character-wise, I really like Cypress and I like Celestial. Okapi is cool too. I haven't really looked at, like, thought about Junix or Hibiscus that much, honestly. So I don't have a lot to say on them. But the other three are definitely very interesting characters for me. Your first stream had over 100? I know, that was crazy. Everybody, ignore how they don't have legs or wings. That's just me being lazy and not wanting to... not wanting to draw them. Human race. Oh. Shoot. Okay, this is fine. Okay, oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, whatever. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Now this is the really fun part, you guys. This is definitely the most exciting part of the stream. It's when we erase the edges. How big is... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Is this exciting to watch? Is this fun? Uh-oh. Okay, let's switch pens. Syrup a better round. Obviously. Each may have lore on each queen immediately. Are you sure? Because I don't actually have that much for some of them. Like, Hibiscus, there's not a lot. She likes tea, and she killed her sister in order to become queen, so that's, you know, neat. That's unique. Quirky. Let's see what else. Hurricane lore? Oh, wait, actually? Oh boy. Give me a moment. How many of these have I... Oh boy. No, go back. Also go back. Ooh. Okay. You know what? Should I do... Okay. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna do something... I'm gonna give you guys a treat. Are you ready? I am going to send you... Can I put a link in the chat? I hope so. But I'll send you... I'll try... Maybe I'll put it into the description. Of like... What? Wait, what? No. Where... Give me a moment. Which of my tabs? Oh, can I do it here? Oh, okay. So, I'll put it in the chat. Or not the chat, the description. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's save that. Oh, sorry. Save that. Did that work? I hope so. Okay. Well, I added it to the description so you can get it. Okay, there we go. So, if you're looking for lore on some of them, I've only written it for like 4 of them. Sorry about that. So yeah, take a look around. It's not finished. I'll add more later. But, yeah. Hopefully that quenches your thirst a little bit for that. Alright, let's continue with the fun task of erasing the edges. I do have, like, last night I added, like, 4, I think 4, 4 Silver Lace characters, so if you guys want to check those out, that'd be really cool, too, because those are my babies. Gonna be honest, like, I love my WoW characters, obviously. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now, but my Silver Lace characters will forever be number 1 in my heart. Uh-oh. Nope. What's Silver Lace? That is my personal story. It's not really written down anywhere, but I have a bunch of characters for it, and they are my favorites. Yeah, it's just, my story. A lot of people just, like, have their own, OC world story thing. That's mine. It's only the most epic story of all time. Yep, that's what it is. The plot? What's that? Human characters? Nope, they're all canine, I think. I do have human OCs, though. I do have some human OCs. They're not part of Silver Lace, but I do have some human OCs. Don't worry. I was drawing some of them the other day, and I was really, really happy with how they were looking, because the anatomy was looking okay for once. It's like, wow. I was like, whoa, I love these two. So maybe if I get around to finishing it, I'll post it, like, on community post or something, and I can introduce you guys to some of my favorite human OCs. You've been streaming for 1 hour and 44 minutes. Wow. How time flies. This, surprisingly, has not been my longest stream. You have a world that's full of fluffy dragon serpent things? That sounds amazing. That sounds awesome. God, those are so cool. You want to share your Guy Wango See Agate's story? Sure. Just don't, like, spam or anything, and maybe keep it brief. Longest Wings of Fire stream was the Pyrene Alliance. It was. You're correct. That was 5 hours. That was a really fun stream. That was a blast. But this stream has been really fun too. I've had a lot of fun with this. Sad you weren't there for that one. Yeah, that's okay. All my streams except for I think like one are still, you can find them. They're unlisted, but I do have a playlist where I put all my streams once they're finished. So yeah. Fun fact, you found me through your Polaroid video? Really? Oh, that one? Awesome. I was happy with that one, I think. Like, I like the song. I don't, like... Kind of funny how my first 2 original characters and corresponding songs videos, they were both Imagine Dragons song, but I don't actually listen to the band that much, and I don't really like all their music. So that's kind of amusing. Funny. But yeah, I like that Polaroid video. Aislinn, she's a good character. Yeah. There are a lot of characters that I have that I know, like, some ideas about them, but I don't have that much detail on them, you know, or, like, how it works. I'm like, I want this to happen, and I want these characters to have a history, but I'm also like, how? How does that work, though? You know? But, like, how? Makes sense? You get it. Queens has 23k views. I know. That was the funny thing about that video is that I was like, when I was like, I drew it just for fun. I wasn't planning on making it a speed paint or anything, and then I was really, really happy with the result. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should make it a speed paint. I doubt it'll get that many views, but it will be fun to make anyways. Like, my expectations for it is very, very low. But then it got 23k views, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, why not? Dart Anime's real thing for you? Yeah, I see. I've been reading it. I really like it. Yeah, I have been reading it in the chat. But yeah, that video, I was not expecting it to get as many views as it did. I think it's my most viewed video, honestly, and I don't know why. Like, I guess the algorithm was like, yep, this is what people like, and I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm also like, I'm never gonna make a video like that again, probably. 'Cause honestly, that's so many queens. That was a lot of dragons. Don't get me wrong, all your art is awesome, but I think the man should be your most popular. Thanks! Yeah, I like that video too. I did put a lot. I made that in like 2 days. Like, I speed ran it because I knew my motivation would run out within like a few days. So I was like going as fast as possible for that. I didn't do line art. I just like refined the sketch for each one and then colored it. And I haven't really drawn Coyote since. But I love his design, so it wasn't too much of a problem. Yeah, Queens of Stars, Jade Wangline, and then the man. Yeah. There are a lot of videos I've made that haven't gotten that many views, and like, I wish they did, so maybe I'll like make a playlist and share it, because there's some of my older videos, but like, a lot of my animatics don't get that many views, which is kind of a bummer, since those are the ones I spend the most time on. But like, if people don't want to watch those, I'm not going to force them to, obviously. I'm not going to be like, okay, you're subscribed to me, you must watch every single one of my videos, because like, that's not realistic. Come on. You really like my Luke Correa videos? Yeah. Those are so fun to make. They're so quick and easy, and I really genuinely enjoy making them. And he has so much great audio that works so well. I have like an entire list of things I could do. I have so many ideas. Like, I have a list where I have the name of one of his videos and then the characters, so I can do so many. So it's nice. You love my animatics? Oh, thank you. Like, my favorite one, I feel like the reason people did, like, it only has like 900 views or something, or maybe even less, is because it's like a really popular audio, which, yeah, I get it if people are tired of that. But also, yeah, I was very proud of that one, and it was one of my favorite OCs. So, wish that one had more views, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait. No. Clearing the snow off the ship. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to make. That was one of my first videos, and I just, like, I found the audio, and I was like, oh my gosh, this would be hilarious. Because, like, I love those OCs so much. Cora and Cygnus are best. Cygnus is amazing. And so I saw that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Parks and Rec is still released. That might have been the video I had the most fun making. Like, I know I say that about a lot of videos, but genuinely, that video was a blast. That was great. That was tons of fun. Parks and Rec I think part of it was because I was taking audio from one of my favorite shows of all time and using my favorite characters of all time. That just, so fun. So fun to make that. I want to do one like that, but with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because another one of my favorite shows of all time. So, maybe there will be a part 2 eventually. Echo, yep, I'm dead. Oh, that's Or, no, in that context, that was Haven, I think. You got one of my hundreds of OCs wrong. Unbelievable. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yo, Parks and Rec and Brooklyn Nine-Nine are my two favorite shows of all time. And if you haven't gone around to watching them and you like comedies, I cannot recommend them enough. They're so good. They're so good. I love them so much. So much. Rosa. Rosa's my favorite. I love Rosa. Holt's amazing too. Amy. Boyle. Literally all of them. Terry. Gina. Scully. Hitchcock? No. I don't really like him, but everyone else is incredible. Just so funny. So funny. Like, even though I've watched it so many times, I still laugh at, like, so much of it. Yeah. It's... God, I love that show. You failed your goal of memorizing every piece of information about all your characters ever? How could you? I'm kidding. No one ever feel the need to do that in any situation. Jake is definitely bi. Oh, yeah. Ah, Doug Judy. I love Doug Judy. Oh, no. No, whatever. This is a hive wing. No, wait, that's wrong. There we go. Trudy Judy greater than Doug Judy? I don't know. Doug Judy's pretty good. He's pretty great. Okay, let's start with Cypress. Sad old lady. Oh, I'm sorry for calling her that. Oh, no. Yeah, it's kind of funny. There are like two very brightly colored characters in the middle. Isn't this the Pantalan Alliance? Did the tribes switch continents? Some of them did, yes. Okay, let me explain. Yeah, because there may be some people who don't know about, like, my Wings of Fire OC lore. So let me talk about that for a moment to kind of get you in the know, I guess. So basically, what happened is that, like, a while ago, there was a war, right? As you know, there is. Wait. Oh, no, that's fine. Sorry, got distracted by colors. So, wait, what was I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically, a long time ago, there was this big war called the War of Gold. It basically happened when a bunch of hive wings attacked, they killed the Ice Wing Queen when she came to Pantala to, in order to make a deal with the Hive Wing Queen and, like, trade gold. So she was killed, And that started, and obviously a war broke out because, you know, the Ice-Wing Queen was just killed by Hivewings. That's not going to go over well. So the so the Hivewings and Ice-Wings are at war, and it's starting to, like, kind of, and then it kind of brings in the other tribes. And so then the two alliances kind of form. And this is one alliance. So the Hivewings, well, ignore Okapi for a moment. So the original alliance was the Hivewings, the Nightwings, the Rainwings, and the Mudwings. Well, the Mudwings were sort of, yeah, they didn't have much of a choice, but they joined the war. Well, no, actually, it was the decision made by their queen at the time to join the war. Literally, Polaris is cool. Polaris is the coolest. That was such a bad joke. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oops. What was it? Oh yeah. So war broke out, and the Pyrians won. Or they called themselves the Pyrian Alliance because, you know, they were on the side of Pyria. So then yeah, so when the war was over, when it was all said and done, they punished, well, like, a deal was made, sort of, but not really. It wasn't a very fair one, honestly. But basically, there were new tribe borders. So the tribes that were on Pantala that were like fighting for the Pyrian Alliance, so the Leafwings and the Silkwings, they were able to come over to Pantala and live there, or no, Pyria, and live there, right? And then those who had lost the war and were Pyrians had to go and live on Pantala. Which really was a bummer for several tribes, and mainly the Mudwings. The Mudwings got it the worst, honestly. And Cyprus was, like, a kid during the war, and that's how she became queen. Her mom died in the war, and then she had to rule everyone in a new place that sucked. So, not great. So that was rough for her. Not great. Not great. So yeah, basically the tribes got split up. Except for the Sandwings weren't, they fought with the Pyrian Alliance way back then. But now Okapi's kind of joined this one, as you can see. So yeah, that's basically the general info on it. Hope that helps. Swamps for Cyprus, yeah. Poor Cyprus. Okay. Honestly, Rainwings are my least favorite tribe. Yes! Yes! I'm not alone. Not alone. Alright, this goes here. Oh wait, no, yeah. Celestial, please adopt me. Rainwings or silkwings are probably your least favorite tribes. I like silkwings. I enjoy silkwings. I think they're cool. I like their concept of like being kind of like butterflies, and like being able to have silk. I think that's really cool and unique because no other tribe is really like able to do something similar to create silk. I think that's really cool. Rainwings, I don't like. They're my least favorite tribe. Your favorite skywing in the books? Yeah, Peril. You're probably right. It's Peril. Peril's great. I do love Ruby. She is great. Yeah. Ruby's definitely a favorite. She's my favorite queen. I do know that. This one. What do I think about tourmaline? I think that's really interesting. Like, the thing with Ruby and tourmaline, like, that's definitely, like, yeah, I think it's cool. I liked it. I did not mind it. I think that was a kind of cool idea, and definitely brought a lot more to Ruby's character. Because before you just saw her as, like, someone who doesn't like peril, but then it's revealed that, you know, all of that, and then it just makes her so much more interesting and, like, much more of a character almost, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that she was a different character makes her more of a character, you know? I don't know. I liked it. What am I doing? I think I just have to do her eyes and earring. Do, Bama. Oh. Okay, that's not very complicated. Beautiful. Oh, and the earring. We're almost done. Cypress is finished. Yay! Yay! Now it's... oh boy. Oh, now it's her. It's her time. I think hibiscus might be the most complicated design here, and it's not even that bad, honestly, all things considered. Okay. Should we do another tutorial on how to color her? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So first, you start with this lighter blue, and get this darker blue. Just kind of make a nice gradient and blend that all out. I'm channeling my inner Bob Ross. And you just blend that all nice and together. There we go. There we go. Then you take this dark blue and put it up at the top of her forehead. Then you take this lighter blue, put it closer to her snout, and blend it all together. Just take your brush and blend it all together. Then you take this nice bright pink, and we go under her eye, just like that. Exactly. Just fill that all in. And we go down here with the color, up here, and then fill all of that in. Exactly. Then we take this orange, we just put a line here. Then take your brush and you just, whoops, blend it all out. Just blend that all together. Look at that. Nice color. Then you do the same over here. You take this, then you take your brush and you just blend that all out. Just blend it all out. Then keep this orange and just draw a few stripes, just like so. Down here, have a fun little pattern, nice and swirly. Now, we might need some different layers for this. Don't worry. It's nice and easy. Fill this all in with orange. Just fill it all in with orange. Nice and easy, like that. Just like that. Up here too. Then you take it and put it on alpha lock. Then you take this pink and you just, you go around this edge. Then take your brush and just blend it all out. Blend it all together. Look at that. That's nice. Then you make another layer. Then you take this darker blue and you just put it all together. Draw some lines just like that. Perfect. And then you put it on alpha lock. Then you take this yellow or this orange and you blend it all together. Just like so. Make another layer. Then take that blue, go around the outside of the ears. You take this orange, you do the inside of the ears. Perfect. There we go. Let's go back to this layer down here. take this orange once again. Don't forget to add some little dots along her snout. Now while we're down on this layer, I'm going to take this dark pink. We're going to color in her horns. Just like that. What a nice color. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Don't forget these down here. Everybody's telling me to be loud in chat, so I'm just gonna keep impersonating Bob Ross until I'm done with drawing this character. Don't forget the horn on the snout, and then you take your white. Let's color in the teeth. Nice and shiny. Look at those fangs. Now, make another layer for the flower. Take this nice bright pink, fill it all in. Bring the layer up to the top. Just like that. And then alpha lock. And then take this color, put it in the center, and then take your brush and just blend it all out. Maybe add a little bit more just there. Perfect. Then we're almost finished with the coloring. Take this green for the eyes. Fill it all in. Add a little shine to the eyes. Then we need to erase around the edges because I was a bit messy when I first laid down the colors. So we're just going to go around and clean it up and make it look all nice and tidy. This doesn't take too long, and it's a nice step to make the whole piece really come together. Chat, be patient. You are also demanding of anger. Now, we need to clipping mask that. Erase down here. Perfect. And now, we should clip all of these. And then we will be done with hibiscus. Whoops. Just a little accident. Happy little accident. There we go, we're done. Perfect! Could you guys tell that I watch a lot of Bob Ross? I love Bob Ross so much. Bob Ross is the best. He's great. Honestly, just genuinely one of my favorite artists. Definitely a big inspiration. I'm not even saying that as a joke. Do you mind if I inspire slightly off hibiscus? Sure. I mean, it depends on what you're planning. Like, Crazy Rainwind Queen, I can't copyright that. Just like, yeah. You know, I don't care. Like, the thing is, you can get inspired, sure. I can't stop you from getting inspiration from characters, but I, like, don't copy them, you know? Like, make them a bit different, you know? No. Where is the drawing? Where? Nope, that's not. Okapi. There's the Okapi. Oh my gosh. No. This is fine. Okay. I'm thriving. This is great. Okay, there we go. Let's draw a copy. People like a copy. I know that. People. No one in particular. Wait. I think I put the wrong base color for her. Whatever. I'll fix it. It'll be fine. So if I do that, let's just do that. Coloring out copy. She has a face, and her face is a color, and it's this color sometimes. Part of it is, but it also has other colors. That's how you design characters. What am I saying? Wow. I'm really adding a lot to this conversation. Me talking to myself alone in my room. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Now. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, fun fact, I still have the song stuck in my head. Could you tell? Is it noticeable? Is it obvious? I don't think so. No. Okay. How the heck do you draw her face? I can figure this out. Let's take this color. Okay, this goes like that. And then I made this. I should be able to draw it. Okay. It goes above the eyebrows. And then down like that. Like that. Sure. Why not? Okay. No. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. Ay. Color that in, and then we got the other side. And then here. And we gotta blend that out. Perfect. I think this color's next, and wait, no. I need to go over, there we go. Okay, now that color. It's right there. And it goes like that. Yeah. Okay, and it comes down like this a little bit. And then it also comes from the eyes like that. So her face is like that. Perfect. It's like, is that, yeah, sure. Perfect. Then I think we blend that a bit. and white. Next is this. Okay, so it comes from here, sort of, but it also connects to the mouth. So like that. So all of that. Great. This is great. Okay, and oh boy. Then her eyes like that color. And there. But like there's a little bit of that tan color. Have I heard of the reference tool? I have. You would just want to put my mind at ease while we in the South don't have fry sauce. Unbelievable. We make it unknowingly. That's great that you can make fry sauce, but it's tragic that you don't know what fry sauce is. That's just so sad. I'm kind of joking, by the way. But genuinely, fry sauce is amazing. What's fry sauce? Okay. See, I can tell who isn't from the West when they ask, what's fry sauce? Y'all are missing out. Yeah, okay. Oh. It always makes me so sad when people say, what's fry sauce? So sad. Tragic. West of what country? I am from America. America. I'm from the West. You're from the West and you don't know what fry sauce is? Okay. Well, I guess, like, I'm not talking about, like, the West Coast. Okay? I'm talking, like, the mountain states. Okay? I'm talking, like, you know, the mountain states. Not the West. I'm not talking about, like, California. No. No. I'm talking about, you know, the mountains. You're from Canada? Oh. Nice. Canada seems really cool. I haven't really left the country much. Just sad, because I'd love to. I'd love to travel around in places. What is fry sauce? Fry sauce is sauce for your fries. Okay, when I say this, you'll probably think this is gross, but it is so good. Like, fry sauce, at the most basic level, is ketchup and mayo mixed together. But, like, you get that, but it's basic, you know, like, how, like, all of these places, like, have, like, their special burger sauce, and it's, like, secret, and all that. That's just fry sauce. That's literally just fry sauce. Like, they can call it secret sauce or whatever, but, like, come on. It's just fry sauce. People don't get... Oh, my gosh. Okay. How I make fry sauce is I mix together ketchup and mayo, and then I add some pickle juice, and then I add garlic powder, and it is amazing. Yeah, fry sauce is so good. It's so easy to make, too, so, like, if you're having, like, burgers or fries or something, just, and you're like, I want to try something. It's like, well, fry sauce is a great option. Be experimental, try fry sauce. Come visit the South. I've never been to the South, honestly. Never been there. I've been to, like, the East and a little bit on the West, but not the South. And the Midwest. I've spent a lot of time, like, on the East Coast and in the Midwest. And obviously in the mountains, because, duh, hello. But the East, or the South, no. Haven't been there. Winter's your favorite season? My favorite season is autumn. Also spring. And winter's pretty great. Summer, it's fine. Summer is okay. No, I like summer. It's nice. Sounds like it's looking for a company. Be experimental, try fry sauce. True. You're from a state that starts with a letter between A and Z? Okay. I can narrow that down to 50 options. That is if you're from the US. And if you're from another place, I can't guess that. Sorry. From a state that has A in it? Same! That's crazy. How many states are there? There are 50. Yeah, I've had classmates been in America their entire lives who genuinely think there are 52. Nope, there are 50. There's the lower 48, and then there's Alaska and Hawaii. It's not the lower 50 and then plus Alaska and Hawaii. It's just 50. Not 52. Which is kind of annoying, because, like, come on. You live here. You should know there are 50 stars on the flag. You know, you grow up knowing that. Nope, there are 50. I remember I used to be able to name all of them, and I probably still could, but that would take a while. And I doubt any of you would be interested in hearing me say that. Just have 15 or something. I know. I know. Like, yeah. It's like, how are there this many? Name the provinces? Oh, no. Don't ask me to do that. Yeah, like, if you don't live in America and you think that it's not like, if you think it's something other than 50, like, yeah, you don't necessarily, like, you're not required to, like, know how many states there are in a different country. That like, but if you grow up in America and you live in America and you've like lived your whole life in America and you still don't know how many states there are you doing okay? You doing all right? We listen to anything you say, my guy, recite them. I don't know about that. Wait, let's look at this. Nope, that's the wrong color. We live in a state that's at least 5 feet in length. Okay, so we've ruled out Rhode Island. I'm kidding. Fun fact, 5 people live in Alberta. Hey, that's more than some people think. It's more people than some people think live in my state, so you're doing good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. said where you live? Yeah, I can remember where you're from. We talked about it, I think. And you were very surprised that I thought that the Everglades were a mountain range. In my defense, everything around me is mountains, so I think everything is a mountain range. The Everglades was a deodorant brand. Live in the oven of the U.S. Are you from Arizona? Are you from Arizona? Because the oven of the U.S. sounds like an Arizona thing. You're from Arizona? Oven of the U.S. I'm eternally suffering. Oh no. I hope you're okay. Maine is pretty hellish. I've been to Maine once and it was pretty nice actually. We were right by the ocean though, so maybe that made it a bit cool. It's either rain or extremely hot. Rain's where you are? Envious. Wish it rained where I was. It is what it is. Got to 118 degrees in June. Oh, yeah, my state usually has pretty nice, temperatures. You know, some days it will get into the 90s, but always at night it goes down into at least the 60s, which is great. So you don't really need AC, because you just open the windows up at night. However, when everything's on fire and it's really smoky, you can't really do that, which is what situation we're in right now. So it is what it is. You live in one of the first 13 states in the USA, so you live in the East Coast. Do you live in Maine? No, wait, that's not one of the first. That's not one of the... I don't think that's one of the first. I think the first... Massachusetts... Oh, do you live in Maine? I don't know. I don't feel like listing all the East Coast states. Live in a state that starts with M. Oh, Massachusetts? Live in a state that was created within the last 400 years. Oh, gosh. Oh, you live in a state that starts with P? Pennsylvania? Right? I live in a state... Let's see, what's a really obscure fact I can give? I live in the state that Ernest Hemingway died in. I think. If I get that wrong, that's rough for me. But I don't think I did. Y'all state stereotype? Oh boy. My state has a very, everyone who's not in my state either A, knows literally nothing about my state. B thinks we're all farming potatoes all the time. Or C, both. Okay, wait. Idaho? Idaho. Woo! Mm-hmm. Yep, y'all got it. I've said that elsewhere. Mm-hmm. The potato thing gave it away, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, the potato thing, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. I told you, that's like the main stereotype. Let's see if I can find some other fun facts in my brain about it. Oh, I know. We have a state fossil. Did you know that? We have a state fossil. Mm-hmm. It's true. We have a state fossil. It's the Hagerman horse, I think. State fossil is the Hagerman horse. And our state folk dance, I think... We do have one. One sec. Idaho State folk dance. Oh, the square dance is the American folk dance of Idaho. So I was thinking it was the square dance. So the more you know. We also have the coolest horse as our state horse. It is like genuinely like such a neat horse. It's the Appaloosa. And if you've never seen an Appaloosa horse, you are missing out because they're so cool looking. Like genuinely, go look up a photo of them, and you are not missing out. I've seen plenty of grown humans every day that dress as cowboys. Yeah, there are a lot of people who like to wear cowboy hats. Wearing cowboy boots is kind of awesome, though. Like, I'm not a huge fan of wearing heels, but like cowboy boots, like they're fun. They're fun to walk in. They're fun to walk in. Your state horse is the American quarter horse? Nice. That's a cool horse, too. Like, horses just in general are pretty cool. But, like, obviously I'm gonna be a bit biased towards the Appaloosa. Like, they are really, really cool looking. They're super neat. Colonial Spanish horse? That's so cool. Florida cracker horse. Yeah, Appaloosa. Like, I really like horses. Horses are so cool, but like, my favorite is always going to be the Appaloosa. Because, like, have you seen them? They're so cool. They're so cool. I love them. They're amazing. I don't know if they're very good to ride or anything, but they're, like, so cool. So cool. You're going on a horseback ride this week? Oh, that's awesome. Horseback riding is fun. I've only done it a few times though, but I've always enjoyed it. Horses are really neat animals. They're pretty cute. I like them. Appaloosas are really popular for riding in America. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know that much about horseback riding. But maybe they are. I'm not. I wouldn't know. Appaloosas are the prettiest. Facts. Appaloosas are. Objectively the best. Give me an emotion to practice. Sobbing. Sad. Emotionally distraught. Can I ask a question? Yeah, of course. Go for it. I'm always happy to answer questions. But I hope I answer them well. Or in a way that's satisfying, but I answer it to the best of my ability. Is it okay to rant about things we are upset about? Good question. I don't know if my chat is necessarily the best place for that. I haven't really thought about that. Give me a moment. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I understand the need to. I get that. Don't worry. I do understand. I mean, I guess a different place would probably be more ideal rather than, my live stream chat. But, yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question. I'm sorry if I'm not answering it very well. I just haven't really thought about it that much. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you were to, just be respectful of others and just don't make it too long, if that makes sense. Don't spam stuff about it. Maybe a message or two, if that makes sense. Sorry, I I'm not very well informed on the subject, so I'm very, very sorry if that's a bad answer. Anyways, we're done with a copy, so we just have 2 left, and they're not as rough as some of the other designs. So yay for that. So, Junix. Oh boy. Never colored you except for that one time in that one video, so... how do I draw you? Great question. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Which design is your favorite to draw? Ooh, good question. Oh my gosh, and that's a really good question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Have you ever been to the Georgia Aquarium or World of Coke? I have not. I've never, like I said, I've never been to the South. The only time I've been in Georgia was when I was in the Atlanta airport, and I don't think that doesn't count. So, no, I haven't. I'm assuming the World of Georgia, or the Georgia Aquarium is in Georgia. So, no, sorry. What's my favorite Wings of Fire character? My favorite is Willow. She is the best. I'm actually, like, the other day I started writing a video, like, character analysis on her, so I'm looking forward to making that. It's awesome. It's gonna be fun, and I'm actually really excited for it. So, hopefully I can eventually get around to doing that. That should be fun. You like Turtle? Yeah, Turtle is definitely my second favorite. Very close to being my favorite, and he was a favorite for a long time until I read Sundu's book. And then I was like, oh wow, Willow. Oh my gosh, Willow. Am I ever going to host a map? That's a great question. I feel like to host a map, I would need to be comfortable in, like, telling people, like, being strict with people and telling them what needs to be done. And I'd also need to have a good editing program. Neither of which I'm really able, I really have. Yeah. So that's not something that's, like, close to my, like, that I'm thinking about right now, but maybe, in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. Yeah, great question. Thanks. Would you ever host a draw to adopt or do free adopts or paid adopts? Maybe. I think that could be fun. My problem with the adopts is I make a design and then I grow really attached to it. I'm like, no, this is my character now. Which Wings of Fire book is your favorite? I think book 13. Yeah, Sundu's book. Because it has Willow in it. Duh. I love Willow. I love Willow. Best girl. Best girl. Clear Sight story is really upsetting. Yeah, oh my gosh, Clear Sight. Oh, no, Clear Sight. I love Clear Sight. Darkstalker, that is genuinely such a good book. Like, that's just a really, really well written and just compelling book. I know some people think that, like, the book is overrated, but, like, come on, you cannot deny that book is, like, really well written, because you know how it ends. The worst part is you know how it ends, and yet you keep hoping it won't end the way it does. But it does. And just like, you come in and you've heard of the characters and you know what's going to happen, but then you get really attached to the characters and you see how it actually went down, and it's just, it's heartbreaking. It's such a heartbreaking story. But it's like, it's just so good. So good. Like, definitely the most well-written book in the series, in my opinion. Like, it's just like a really well-written book. And, like, I get it if you think Darkstalker's overrated. Yeah, people talk about him a lot, but he is a really, like, you don't have to like him, but he is a really well-written villain. You kind of hate Darkstalker, and then you read his book, and it's so compelling and heartbreaking. Yeah, exactly. The character has so much depth. Yeah, I agree. Totally. Yeah, that book. It's very. It's sad. But at least you find out that, at least 2 of the main POV characters have happy endings. At least they do. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a charger for this, because I think it's gonna die soon. I don't have to walk that far away for it, though. Okay, let's unplug this lamp. This one? Wait, which? Oh. Okay. Dude. Okay. Ow! I did that. Okay, wait, did that plug in? Yes, it did. Okay. Ow. Okay. We're back. We are back. Okay. Am I okay? Yeah, I just hit my knee on my desk. Do I know warrior cats? Oh boy, do I. Oh boy, do I. Crazy how you actually respond. I know, I can hold a conversation. It shocked me too. It's not even a conversation. No, I get what you're saying, yeah. I think it's because, like, there aren't that many people to, like, pay attention to, you know? So I see, like, basically every message. I'm able to respond. Looks like the Hiveling Queen is wearing a muzzle. I can see that. The funny thing is, her, like, she does have, like, a toxin paralyzer thing, but her main, like, her most useful skill is that she's, like, really charismatic and good at public speaking, which you wouldn't guess by looking at her. Cactus sandwing. So here's hashtag. Probably won't work. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to click on it, but I would love to see it if you, like, once this is over, I'd check the comments and be happy to look at it. Thank you. I'm excited to see it. But yeah, like, it's kind of funny. I was like, what if I made, like, this crazy brute of a hiveling, but the best thing, or the thing she's the best at, is just, like, public speaking and being charismatic and talking. I was like, that would be funny. Basically take away her voice and we take away most of her power. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but the thing about her being charismatic and, like, good at public speaking is that her tribe trusts her and likes her. Whose design is most frustrating to draw? It's Aurum. Without a doubt, it's Aurum. She's rough. She's rough. She's rough. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Having the most entertaining breakdown about Aurum. Her design, man. Like, I love her, and I would draw her all the time if I could, but, like, oh my gosh. Look at her, just look at her face alone. And you have to know what to put on add. The add layer. And, like, all the blending, and, like, what is going on with her? Sometimes I look back at my designs and I'm like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? What was the point? Why did you do that? Why did you make her like this? Guys, we're almost finished. We're almost finished with coloring all of them in. Celestial is not that hard, so that's awesome. Love that. Woo! Let's go! I'm so happy. This is so much faster than the last one. How long does it usually take to come up with a design? Good question. Usually not too long, like maybe an hour or so is pretty normal. Like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, an hour is, give or take. It's about. What's the brush I'm using? I am using this one. Syrup, but better round. It's the syrup brush, but I modified it so it didn't have as high a streamline, and the brush was round. Some other variations. Syrup, but better round, syrup, but better round thick, syrup, but better round thick streamline, and syrup, but better round streamline. Try saying that 5 times fast. Please don't. Not good. Okay, wait, I want to pull up another photo of her. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's see what the other side of her face looks like. Okay. Oh, wait, shoot. Up like that. Then I know it goes like that. Like down like that. Okay, wait, let's move this over. Okay. I think all of that. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, here. Okay. And then we bring that down a bit to like maybe like there. Yeah, I think that's about right. Maybe a bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's close that. There we go. Okay. Wait. Okay, no, got it. Okay, we're good. Wait, yeah. Oops, I'll need to add that. Do that now before I forget. Okay, perfect. And then we need, let's switch that back. Then we take the white again. And then we fill all of this up. Okay. Almost finished, which is so exciting. And then whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's yeah. No, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay. All of the dragons have been colored. Woo! Yay! Let's go. I'm so happy about that. Okay, let's pull up a picture of this one. How? Okay, I'm gonna make a very similar background to that one. So, let's see. Maybe this could be definitely a very interesting mix of colors. For sure. Oh boy, is this going to look horrendous when I blur it all together? Okay, maybe let's choose some better colors. Okay. Okay, Cypress should be kind of like this orangish color, I think. Okay, that's good. Then maybe we make her blue so that it can like fade better and kind of into sort of that paler green. Like back to red. Maybe. And this can be pink. That's not the right pink. Let's try it. It's probably... That's kind of better. Yeah, that looks a lot better, I think. What do y'all think about those colors? Okay, now I'm gonna add... Okay. Do white. Let me do this. No, wait. Drawing guide, edit. Oh, this needs to be bigger. Nope, wrong spot. Here we go. Like that. It should be over here. Maybe. Then that. Then like that. Okay, and then there we go. Yeah. Okay, and then this can be add, but like 30. 30 good? This can also be add, like 30. Okay, maybe not add. Just normal. Okay. It's not as, like, bright colors as the Pyrene Alliance, but I think that works because they're... Yeah. I think it works for them because, like, you know, they were... how their lives are going are not as bright. Opinions on cinnamon rolls? Okay, I know you're allergic to them, but I am a sucker for cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Wait, was everybody yelling at me? Sorry, guys, I was looking at the Pyrene Alliance photo so I could compare and make them look similar. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. I was a bit busy. almost finished, which is exciting. Then maybe I'll get the speed paint out soon. Every day is Smogist for you. What is Smogist? Is that just where you like draw a dragon every day? Okay, but sometimes there's a prompt. Oh, that's neat. Smogist. Okay, oh, now I write their names. That goes front. Let's look at this. Okay. Okay. Be a bit bigger. Yeah, we're good. Let me zoom out. It's not too big. Maybe. That's better. Junix. You learn. You guys are learning how to spell these names. Maybe I'll put the color of their eyes as the background color for them. Like, maybe her pupil would be better. Yeah. Or, wait, no. Your dragon agave lives rent-free in my mind. Oh, that's a nice color. Whoa, those colors look so good. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like this green with the white on top of those colors, I think that looks so nice. Whoa, I hope I'm not alone in thinking that. What Wings of Fire character do you relate to the most? Like, I think, personally, I'm, like, the most similar to Willow. That's why she's one of my favorite characters. Or, she is my favorite character. I mean, that's not the only reason, but, like, yeah. I find her very relatable. Also, Turtle, of course. Sunny. Those are some other ones. pink. Okay. Do I know how to change the liner without redoing it? Change the color? Yeah. What you do here, is you add a clipping mask on top and then you just like that. But I'm not going to do that because I like the color dark here because, well, I'm going to make sure it's all like the same black. Perfect. So, and now we just have to add these, the other one that's up here. Perfect. Oops. Move this one over a bit. Perfect. Oh, I need to write a title. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll make that bigger so it looks better. Where is the middle? Show me. Where is the middle? Let's make it bigger. Over. There. Ugh. I just had it. I'm looking for that yellow one. Ah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Let me take black underneath it. Let's be a bit bigger. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Let's turn that off. Oops. There we go. I can enjoy that for a little bit. Done did it. Done did it. Oh, yeah. To use an actual animation tablet and stylus. Nope, I use an iPad and Apple Pencil. And I use Procreate to draw. Yeah. I hope you liked watching this. This was fun. I really enjoyed this stream. Yeah. I hope. I'm probably gonna end it here because I'm tired and I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I hope you all have a nice evening, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Hope your day goes well. Your week, evening, weekend. Happy Friday. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream, whichever comes first. Alright. Have a great day. Bye.